Hello, everyone. I've been looking at this coal generator setup and I don't really like it. And the other thing is I was able to upgrade a couple things. So I'll be able to get a new miner here, Mark II, that's going to pump out twice as much coal. So I don't really think I'm using things effectively here. I also think I have too many water uh, extractors for what I have set up. So I'm going to redo this whole thing and I'm going to make it better. The other thing I realized is I can build platforms on top of water, which means I can use this space over here much better. I don't need to build on the land. So I'm going to try to build as much as I can before I destroy the existing one because I think it might crash my power grid if I don't have something set up. So I'm trying to find the best direction to do this. But basically what I want to set up is, and thank you in the comments for the Zoop recommendation here. I'm going to use the 4-meter one. Well, the thing is, actually having it like water level is actually really beneficial because I'm not going to be, how do I put this? I'm not going to be pushing water up, which means it's going to be flowing at maximum efficiency. And I don't need to spend any extra power on those little water pump things. It should be just fine. So I'm trying to find the best angle. I have this jetpack now as well, which is a real game changer. Unlock the jetpack as fast as possible. It just makes moving around, looking at stuff so much easier. So I'm thinking here, can I build a row of them here? Now, you can see in my to-do, I actually have 18 coal-powered generators that I want to make and only 6 water extractors. So it's going to be a much better ratio in terms of power consumption. Let's see here. So you have to start on land is the only thing. So I'm trying to figure out how to angle this the best way. Maybe this is not bad actually. Let's see, 7. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty decent. Let me see what angle I want here. And then Zoop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that might be enough for the... I'm gonna try building here as well. Ooh, I didn't bring a... Hopefully I'll be okay on normal steel plates actually. Let's see. So let's start trying to create the... I just kind of want them tucked away here where they're not gonna affect anything. I rerouted my pipes here so that I can, and my power so that I have as much space as possible essentially. So let's see, I think I might need 3. So we're gonna go, I have a fuel power generator now as well that I wanna start working with, but I wanna set this up first because it's also self-sustaining, so it's not gonna hurt anything to have it set up. Will I need 9? Actually, I think I'm gonna need 9, right? I don't think 7's gonna cut it. I think they each take 1. Well, that would work. And I do need oh my gosh, whoops. Now, the swimming in this game, that's what I struggle with a bit. But look, I can jetpack out of the water. Very nice, okay. So I'm getting used to this Zoop building mode here. Nice though. So you click one spot and then click the end. Oh, actually I built over 10. What am I doing? So I have more than enough now. So let's see here. Fuel power generator, no, coal power generator. And let's build it on the last platform here. Maybe the second to last because it looks like there's some issues with clipping into the wall there. So I think I got enough space here. Let's go second to last. And as far over the water as possible. Like that. Make sure they're lined up. Someone told me holding control will lock it in. It doesn't. It is kind of locked in, isn't it? Oh, nice. Two more. Can I get two more, please? Get out of the water. Yeah, I should be fine. See, like something, well, I think this might have a ladder, but like trying to get up to here, it was just so tedious pre-jetpack. Oh, I didn't build the extra platforms. Maybe that's why. Okay, let's try it now. Wow, that's nice. Oh, the thing is, it does leave a gap, actually. Isn't that more of a gap here? Well, maybe not. No, it is the same. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. We did it perfectly. Okay, so I think this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I should know because I had 18 in my to-do, so shouldn't even need to calculate like that. Okay, let me bring one of these power lines down. Maybe this one, because it's definitely not going to get a use anywhere else. I'm just going to try to run this behind here so I'm not wasting space, and I'm going to do it like this, and I think that should be okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay. All right, 2. And I believe they're all hooked up now. Nice. So we've got all 9 hooked up. Beautiful. Now we need to create our little structure in the front here. And I may need platforms for this, actually. I will use platforms for this. Because it's going to be a mess otherwise. Can I put the platform in front? Did I screw up? Oh my gosh. You cannot build while you're in the swimming animation, I've learned. There we go. Wow, that zoop mode got me out there. All right, is that enough? Is that enough space to do what I want to do? It's a little tight still. Let me think here. I'm gonna do one more. I mean, I don't think space is gonna be a crazy issue. And I think it's gonna be just so much easier with some wiggle room here. And I'm gonna get the whole kind of structure set up before I actually attach anything. So the first thing I want to do is create my pipes here. I'm going to bring it out to maybe here. Maybe one more. Give me some more breathing room here. Let's do this same thing. So that's the middle one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How far was I? Just one step over that line there. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Just like that. There we go. Oh man, the issue I have, if anyone can tell me how to fix this, this is so kind of weird, but when I try to attach, the pipeline junction won't just attach here, even if it's lined up. So what I end up having to do is delete the previous stuff and then rebuild it. And that's fine. So I kind of use the first one for just to gauge spacing and line up and everything. And then I just rebuild it. And it's not a huge deal, but kind of an annoyance. Okay. Whoops, that was not the right one. Okay. Now we just do the rest of these. Now, one thing I can do, actually, that is going to help me out with spacing is bring this one out first a little bit. Bring it out, line it up. That might not be how I want it, actually. I kind of want just the perfect right angle. Like that, and then turn it. Like that. And I think that's pretty solid. There we go. Oh my gosh, it still didn't do what I wanted to do. It put it out more. Oh my god. Dogs are battling. We still are puppy sitting, and the dogs are in quite a battle here. Oh, I know why. It is lined up perfectly. It's just winding out. It's fine. I don't think it... Well, maybe one click? And click in like that. And that's pretty decent there. That's quite a bit of space. Yeah, I think that's good. Measure twice, cut once, they say. Who says that? Some nerd. Beautiful. Liking how this is looking already. Very clean presentation. There we go. So now the hoses are pretty much done. The only thing I need to do is one more splitter to split the... No, because I need 3 water pumps. I need 3 separate water pumps because these do take... they consume 45 a minute, and I think the water pump produces... Let me just check real fast, make sure I'm doing this calculated correctly before. The cool thing is I don't really care about where I'm building it because I'm just checking how much water it's going to produce. So it's going to produce 120. So, wow, 45 times 3 is actually going to be slightly too low, isn't it? I think I've done this before and it was fine. Consumes 45 per minute. 45 plus 45 is 90. 135. I feel like it's okay. I don't know why it's okay, but... Target production rate. It says max flow rate is 600. I don't know. Let's see. Let me just do one setup as a test of this thing, and then if it works, then we'll be fine. I'll just go with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it as close as possible to here. Kind of clips a little bit, but you know what I should do, actually? What I'll do is I'll destroy this. So who needs that now? And it is going slightly up, but that's not going to be enough up to mess with the production, I don't think. Let me grab this one right here. Bring it up to the front. Wait, I need to add a couple more platforms here. There we go. Bring it up to the front. And let's do this. So now this part's powered on. See if the water gets here. The water should be flowing in. Now you see the water is flowing in at least. Okay. Now I need to go deal with the charcoal stuff, the coal stuff. This is going to be a little tedious, I think, but... And I think I can do this without disrupting the chain here, the current setup. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful little supply line of plastic stuff going. Fuel, plastic, rubber, all the goodies. So what I want to do is... God, the jetpack is nice. Okay, so currently I have the two merging together. Well, yeah, so what I can do just for testing is I can create another split here. Let's take this out. And I'm going to add a split here. Like that. And we're going to run our normal one. Wait, was that it? Is that where it was going? How was I doing this before? Oh, it was going to that inch. Yeah, that's a weird little setup I had, huh? Okay. So now I somehow need to run it through all this junk. Well, I need to try to get it up above. I didn't even think about this. I might have some trouble getting the coal there. I thought there might be a... Isn't there a back way to navigate? Ooh, you know what? I think there's a back way to navigate through here. Let's double check. Yeah, I think this also connects to the water over here. Yeah, it does. Okay. So this is not bad. We'll just run it through here. Stick to the shallow stuff like I did with the other line here. Run it under here. Okay. And what I may do actually is let's run some, let's zoop it up again. Run this guy over to here. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, now at least I have a spot to aim here. Just like that. Okay, so the coal is going to start coming this way. And now I need to set up how the coal is going to actually go into these splitters here. And remembering that actually it's going to be in the middle, it's going to be another kind of, whoops, an extra splitter here in the middle section, I think. Let's do this. I'm going to try to keep it right on the edge here, so I might be able to get rid of that last one. And then at the back here, I think, let me line it up with the middle hole here, right here. Also on the back. Wait, why isn't that lining up? Right there. Okay, there we go. And right on the back, I think I can go too high. Should only need Mark 1 for these. There we go. Perfect. Now we go splitter. Point the back out of the back. And then we run this up to this side of it. There we go. And now we put another splitter. And then this is where we actually need the conveyor belt to run to. We're using the Mark III conveyor belt. I should be able to get away with this, I think, because maybe not. I need some space here for this. Maybe I have to run it behind. Do I need another? Trying to avoid using too much space on. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna work. Oh, we're just sinking. Climb, swim, swim. Why am I not going up? Okay. Okay, well, our coal is right there. There. Oh, I can't quite bring it to here. Ah! There we go. Actually, I should go high here, I just realized. Let's go high with it. Or I can test this first. Well, you know, I can do this fairly close here. Yeah. Let's do this. And just run it to here. There we go. All right, so now it's going through here, and then we need to split it, this one over to here. So let's get the basic setup for these three. I only need a Mark 1 here. Let's go up 1. Can't go up 2, that's too steep. Let's do that with all of these. Where did I put that? I put it right on the edge, okay. Like there. Go. Just like that. And this one is lined up. So I'm going to put a pole here, like this, this, and we'll build our merger. Oh, sorry, splitter. Okay, just like that. That's a little, see how clipped it gets. Actually, not clipped at all. Wow, it just goes right in front. Perfect, then. This one does say it's clipped, but I don't really know why. Oh, Wait, did I not build this one up? Oh my gosh. Nobody told me. I'm off. Wait, did I build 10? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm okay. What? This one needs to go to the middle, though. I did build 9. So I'm not sure if this is the play. It doesn't leave a lot of space over here, but I've got a lot of water over there. Oh my gosh, I need the water purifier to be... Ooh, no. I need the merger to be on the other side. Yeah, let's... don't get lazy, don't get sloppy. I need the merger to be on the other side because this is where all the space is, right? So don't get lazy, don't get sloppy. And this is actually the middle here. No, that's the end. That's the end, that's not the middle. Let's do this while we're at it. Fuse blown? What the heck? Okay, this is not ideal. So I think I'm running myself out of power here. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, in the meantime, let's fix this and see if we can get the power going back with 3 of these working. Okay, so it needs to be here. Like this, but I don't know. Okay, let's test. Let's see if this will actually somehow miraculously work. It looks like it might. Okay, blue and blue. Okay, it did work. Now we just need to run this one. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh my gosh, okay. This is where we need to run it behind. Run it behind, I guess? This is so ugly at this point. Can we run it over somehow, or do we just accept that it's clipping and... Maybe if we run it like this. Still clipping. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So the problem is I built this water purifier too close. I'm going to do a test of concept, though, and maybe I'll just accept that little bit there. So hopefully this will give us power. These are supposed to be Mark IIIs, by the way. That's why it's going so slow. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Get that in there. We want to see if the water levels stay the same or go down. No fuel. Just trying to throw some coal in here to get these started. Hey, it looks like it's working. Yeah. Okay. And the water levels staying at 50. It's not going down. It went down, but right back up. So I'm going to let these all have 100 now. Oh, no, not 100. They're all doing okay on coal, it looks like. Is this one getting coal fast enough? Just barely getting it fast enough. So what I need to do is upgrade. Wait, well, oh, this is plugged into the wrong one, by the way. Oh, no, that's correct. Yeah, this is correct. Sorry. I forgot that I set up the rest of the splitter system already. Okay. So now what I need to do is try to increase the speed of production on this stuff, and I need to do it in 2 ways. I need to upgrade the belts, and I need to upgrade the miners, and then probably a miner. And for some reason I have a little one slow spot here. I missed a spot with the tier 3. Missed a couple spots. That's good, though. So one thing I like is if you mess up on these belts, as long as you keep the little base there, it's very easy. And also when you're upgrading belts, it's very easy. Okay, so now we need to start resolving the rest of the belt issues. Just sort of double checking the belt as I go. It looks like it's all 3 to me. All tier 3. There's a tier 4 belt, but it's not going to help unless I get an upgraded miner. I've calculated that. All right, but here, this is where the belts are kind of crap. So we're going to start replacing the belts by one. Oh, you know what? I had a... No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, can I just upgrade over it? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, I can! Holy cow! That's pretty sick. You can just upgrade over the previous one. I love it. Wow, okay, learning new things. I love it. This game is so cool. Okay. I didn't calculate if I brought enough steel beams. Looks like I did, though. Just making sure where I left off. Okay, there it is. You can see where it gets backed up. And then this one, actually, I'm going to need to destroy anyway. Because this is a Mark 1 miner. Wait, I might not have brought... Did I bring miners? I did, okay, good. So now what I need is a Mark II, and I'm actually going to fix both of these while I'm here. Now I can throw this on here. So now it's producing 120 instead of 100. Well, once I power it on, that is. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing here, actually. Just because I'm here already and I know I need to do it. Got a Mark II. Just like that. We're going to go tier 3. Then I believe with tier 3, I can actually combine these two together into a single line. Maybe I'll do that right here where they join. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to go right here and right here. And I'm going to build a combiner thing, merger. Make sure we're still using Mark III. Whoops. There we go. Whoops, is that, yeah, this is the right lane. Now, who needs any of this stuff anymore? Now, this should be fast enough. I believe the capacity is 240. No bark! No bark! Let me double check. Conveyor belt. No bark! Sorry for yelling. Conveyor belt Mark II. Transports 100. Ooh, okay, that's Mark III. 270. Yeah, so Mark III carries 270. And so if we calculate it, I had 240 going, which means this should be fine. I had two 120s. So even at maximum, you know, with both of these going at the same time, that just allows me to clean this up a little bit. And the old ones are still going to be running because this was all combined, you know, so until I get the new ones set up, I want the old ones to stay. Oh, wait, this is... Never mind. It's not. This one was going to these ones. Okay. Ooh, I might have an issue. Probably will be okay, I think. Maybe not. Let's just get this built. Let's get it built fast. I think the power might get shut down, but that's okay. Yeah, so our fuel... Wait, where's our fuel? Why isn't it coming through? Whoops. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so fuel's coming at a good pace here. It's split off again into half, so we're going to get half as much. But we should still be getting 120 a minute, and that should be enough. 120 a minute should be enough for 9 of them, right? Let's calculate. Thought I calculated this for 18 with 240. So if we think about it, 15 per minute. So that's, yeah, burns 15 per minute. Yes, exactly right. So 120 divided by 15 is 9. 15 times 2 is 30. 30 times 4 is 100. Wait. No. Oh man, am I going to be slightly short here? Like just barely? Let me think. No, it's 15 times 8 is 240. Am I not going to be able to do the 9th one? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll manage to make it happen somehow. If not, I can always eliminate one of these. But let's get the rest of these set up. We already are in a good place here. Let's build the last 2 water things here. So, I don't know. I was, well, problem is now I got something in the way, but I think I should be okay just building like one here. As close as possible. Let's see if this will run to it. Clipping, but yeah. Always take this stuff out now. Once I have it set up, I can take that stuff out to make it look a little nicer. Okay, then another one right over here. Kind of lined up-ish with this. Oh, it's not going to be able to, but that's okay. Then eliminate this one. And we're going to run the power down. Actually, let's get the coal running in first before I add the power. Just so that as soon as I power those up, they'll start getting stuff going pretty quickly, hopefully. So this one needs to run into the side of... Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh my god, I have it set up completely wrong. This one is supposed to be... I think I have to go around. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, this one's supposed to be feeding right into there. Whoops, not down. I want it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have it feeding from the wrong one. I'm sure some people noticed that and already yelled at me in the comments. You freaking doofus. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, I deleted the wrong thing. The problem is if you delete this, you can't just build it right back there. I wish you could. I don't think you can. Oh, wait, I can? It's still gonna work? Let me see. If I can just put this back down in it. Oh my god. I think I have to rebuild everything. Okay, there we go. And I didn't build this. Ugh. I got distracted again. I didn't build it how I wanted to. So we go. I want it up one. There we go. And yeah, so these conveyor belts, even though they look like they're connected in, are not connected because they destroyed it and rebuilt it. There we go. Now we're pumping in correctly. Pumping in the right amount of fuel, and this one needs to go away. And then, you know, get that clean setup again. Like this. Just like that. And that. There we go. Now that one's split perfectly off. Now this one is another one where you gotta probably go around the back, huh? I'm gonna test something here. Oh no, wait. I did the wrong thing. Okay. Let's get the setup like I've been doing. Up. Piper, no! Sorry, I keep yelling right in your ears at the dog that we're watching. We are trying not to let her teach our dog how to bark, but, you know, what can you do? Conveyor splitter. Perfect, okay. Now what I'm wondering... Looks like I can run it through the water. That's actually kind of gnarly, though. How much does this clip? Is it an acceptable amount of clipping? Almost. Let me just bring it out a little bit. No. Okay. That's still clipping somehow? It doesn't look like it's clipping. No, that's fine. It's going down and then up, but whatever. Okay, so do we have water going to all three? Make sure the water's all on. Not yet. Water's not on yet, that's right. But they all have fuel going to them. Now when I turn the water on, these should all just... should just work, right? See if we can run some power down this way. Gotta get 2 power poles like that. Oh man, the flying build is so satisfying. Okay, now all the water's on. And these should all be ready to generate. No power. No water. Well, water's coming. Oh, is this one... Are these not... Wait. It says no power. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now these... Oh my gosh. You can see it's like starting and then stopping and then starting and then stopping. And I think it's the coal issue, actually. It's the fact we have 120 instead of 135. You can see it's... I mean, this one's fine. Maybe they're okay. Let's see. So this is 24-25. I'm watching it to see 26-25. Okay, but the thing is, some of them were full. And also, yeah, this is not a good representation of the status quo. Because we had a bunch backed up. And actually, I'm going to exacerbate that. What'd you say to me? By throwing in all this coal that I picked up that I don't want to keep. Okay. This is noisy. It looks like the levels are okay. You should still hear my voice clearly. But I wanted you to get some of the game sound. I realized the previous videos didn't have enough game sound. Yeah, it looks like it's hitting about -20, so that's fine. All right. So they're all running. I don't know if it's sustainable yet or not. But I'm hoping it is. And basically, I think, yeah, this is a nice little setup. I'm going to build another 9. And if it just doesn't quite work for whatever reason, I can always take one of them out. But I believe I can get away with building another 9, and I don't think it's going to be too challenging. It looks like I have plenty of water space left, so I was concerned about the not having enough water space, but I'm going to have plenty to build another 9 generators, and then that'll be 18 coal generators, and I can get rid of the previous ones. But, you know, looks like this is working fine. Water levels are very close here. It's not going up, which I'm concerned about. Why isn't it going up? It says flow rate. Okay, flow rate is fluctuating quite a bit, but it seems decent. Okay, these reservoirs are full, so I'm guessing these ones will fill up eventually. Yeah, it'll slowly go up, I think. It's just barely on the positive side, so I think it's working on it, but I think it will go up. And I think these will work just fine here. So, it's already 48 minutes into this video. I think I gave you a good idea of what the plan is. I don't really need you to sit through me building another setup of coal here. After this, I'm going to be checking out the industrial ones to see, or the oil-powered ones to see if they make all of this obsolete. But the good thing is, you know, there's no harm in running this one because, you know, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just running. Well, let me clean this up. This is bug. I realized, what am I doing? What am I doing? I can literally just build this and then run this guy here. What am I even doing, man? Run it right between. And just run it up to here. And there we go. That's much, much better. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun building these magnificent machines. Reminds me so much of playing Fallout 4 and building cool stuff. I know everyone says it's more like Factorio, but I didn't play that, and that was third person apparently, so this is new to me, so back off!